An evening with.com.au. If you want to meet the legend that is Jean-Claude Van Damme in person, the 11th of March, Melbourne Convention Centre. It'll be a special night indeed. And joining us on the line is none other than Jean-Claude Van Damme. Welcome to Triple M's Hot Breakfast.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Good on you, Jean-Claude. Now, Jean-Claude, you've been out here many times to Australia. What is it about this country that takes your fancy?
Well, I guess, me and the dream. I've been dreaming to go to Australia for more than, 30 years now, right? I was there. And that country attracted me so much. It has a big future, no matter what happened to you and that huge disaster and all the suffering and all that stuff. Australia, I'm telling you, has something very special for the future of mankind. That's it.
And you're very passionate about animals and wildlife in particular and saving animals from extinction. You think Australia's part of the solution, Jean-Claude, on that front?
Well, where is fire is water next. Where is ice is heat, where it's like... What happened to Australia in terms of animal, it's a complete disaster. The trees, a complete disaster. But after the rain, the sunshine is coming in. So I'm talking a couple of years from now, and a country with tough people like yours. I mean, it's going to be rebuilt at the speed of your power, at the speed of your heart.
Jean-Claude, I'm reading from notes here, so correct me if this is wrong here. It said, last time you were in Canberra, you were with our treasurer, Josh Frydenberg, and had dinner with Julie Bishop when she was in power there. You also want to buy a property, it says, in Canberra, set up an action movie festival, and it says you'd like to invite both Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin because they're both close personal friends. Now, how much of that makes any sense to you?
Because it came to the movie called Bloodsport, and I know from people and from them themselves that Mr. Trump lacks action. He's an action man. So when you watch Bloodsport, for sure, he will not watch the story, but he lacks the action. Same for Putin. So when I was with Mr. Putin, I said, well, I'm such a big star in Russia. I love guys like Brad Pitt, Jack Nicholson, but he said he started to go like this with his hand. His fist against his open hand. Let me do it again. Yeah. He did that, and he said, this is action, international. So everybody understands the action star because it's action. So I guess that's why Mr. Trump and Mr. Putin, they like me because just action. I came at the right time, at the right place for them, at the right age for them. Also, let's not forget that we belong to the VHS time. And VHS time is the time where you have to go and rent it. If you're late, you have to pay a penalty. So it was kind of a event. You have Papa, who loved me. You have the son, who doesn't know me. And then slowly you have me. So it's like a triangle affair. So that's why the guys like Arnold, Stallone, myself, we don't die. Not because we're special. We are not. What I'm saying to you is because we belong to that VHS time where it was precious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Jean-Claude. I paid some big fines because I didn't have my Jean-Claude videos back on time back at the old Blockbuster Video, and I had to pay the fines.
Did you rewind it as well? You had to rewind it.
Yes, absolutely.
They got dirty if you didn't do that.
But just picking up on your point, Jean-Claude, is that the whole generation of new fans who love you now, but they mightn't realise that you are actually the real deal because your career fight record as a full-contact kickboxer, 19-1s, 18 by knockdown, and the one you accidentally kicked the bloke when he was down, so you'd actually won that fight as well. Was there a chance before you kicked off to be a Hollywood megastar that you were going to be the professional fighter or a UFC star if that time was around?
If I do a fight today, I tell you what I have to do. To be honest with you, I'm 59 years old. I've got only one round.
One round.
Honest to God. If you fight today in the UFC, what I can offer is great legs, dangerous legs. But I've got only one round. 2 rounds, it's over because the lungs, they are scarred. I mean, I'm 59 years old. I've been from Tibet all the way to Tanzania. So I've been around the world. So my body is used making movies, life, love, stunts, all that stuff. So, but in me, I'm always that 16 years old boy. I just love martial arts. So when I do some sparring with friends in some gyms, I'm just like a kid in a candy store. So I feel like I'm 15, 16 years old because of martial arts. It's unbelievable.
Well, good on you, Jean-Claude. Congratulations on your comeback. You had a decade where you didn't really get much going in Hollywood, and I understand Sylvester Stallone was the one who brought you back through The Expendables 2. So let's hope that as you go into your 60th year that you continue to put some great stuff up on the cinema for us, mate. And we look forward to seeing you in Melbourne, Wednesday, 11th of March, Melbourne Convention Centre.
Do me one favor. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm so sorry. JCVJ, Jean-Claude Van Johnson on Amazon Prime. You will see 4 of me. So you'll never get bored, and you will appreciate the acting.
Okay.
With Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott produced the show, which is a great producer.
Tell us that again, Jean-Claude. What's it called?
John Van Johnson, produced by Ridley Scott on Amazon Prime.
Look forward to
It's my latest show.
By Ridley Scott. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put that one out there. Thanks for joining us this morning. You can see Jean-Claude in person, the 11th of March at the Melbourne Convention Centre.
Might have to head down to Blockbuster and watch it on VHS, just like the old days, does.
Remember the fines I used to?
Oh, yeah. And as Rosie said, didn't they? Dirty up if you
didn't
didn't
rewind
it. Oh,
That's
geez.
right. You had a black mark next to your name, didn't you?
Yeah, that was it. Nothing from under the counter for you, son. 4 minutes to 8.
I thought it was the back room.
What are you talking about?
Elton John now.